All right, y'all, today's video is sponsored by Factor, so we're gonna get things started with lunch. I've been all about these Factor meals for quite a while now. I've been telling y'all about them for going back for a while. The thing I love about these Factor meals is how they make meeting my nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals right to my door. So I used to waste a lot of time and money driving into town every day for lunch, but with Factor it's so much easier just to come over here, grab one of these bad boys out of the fridge, pop it in the microwave and be eaten in no time. All you gotta do is remove the cover, jab a few holes right in the top, come over here and pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. And before you know it, your meal is cooked and ready to eat. The thing I love is how Factor takes the stress out of meal planning. Skip the trip to the grocery store, skip the prep work, skip the cooking fatigue. Instead, eat stress-free with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. Every fresh, never frozen meal is restaurant quality, chef-crafted, dietitian-approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So you might as well skip the expensive takeout trap. Factor is way more delicious and it's cheaper. I'm telling y'all, this grilled pork chop and smoked cheddar collie grits meal is really tasty. And Factor also offers Gourmet Plus, so you can get a little gourmet with your meal plan when you're craving something special. Last night I had the wild mushroom filet mignon, and I gotta tell you, it was the best steak I've had in a long time. And the best part is, right now you can get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box when you go over to factor75.com or click the link in the description and use code 50HuntTheFront. That's code 50HuntTheFront at factor75.com for 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. Thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video. Let's get to work on race cars. Dang, I just cleaned the floor too. What's that motor? What's that motor? Oh, you're good.
Go away, Dale.
Right, somebody parked that right in the road, didn't they? All right, first things first. We'll, what are we doing?
Yep.
I think we are.
We got a little storm coming. They say.
A level 4 out of 5.
On the tornado con.
Whatever they call it. Anyway, we got a storm coming. Part of the well, we weren't really planning on racing. Would have been nice to race the modified this weekend because we weren't late model racing, but everything local got rained out, and now here they are saying that we got a potential for tornadoes. Yeah, bad weathered out. Level 4 out of 5
of tornadoes.
So I think we gotta get our stuff out from under trees.
Move everything out from under the trees. Either way, we need to wash our truck trailer anyway, the big rig, so we'll kind of get it across here where the hose can reach.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that first.
All right, let's do that. We're gonna talk about that engine sitting there in a minute, I promise. I'm talking about put your back into it, Luke.
Got it.
There it goes. So I got a little funny story about the last time we had a storm coming and we moved the trailers out from under the trees. So just a couple weeks ago, had the same thing going on, level 4 out of 5 on the tornado scale. Backed this trailer over there just to get it out from under the trees. Lo and behold, if that gate didn't blow open and punch a hole right in the dang trailer back door. Lesson learned on that. But this does seem like a good time to tell y'all that this trailer and the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series will be in Why Not, Mississippi on March 28th and 29th, I think, for the next round of the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. We'll be there with the 10 car as well.
Oh, heck, there's your problem right there.
That might be part of the issue.
Now that I back up and look at it.
That wire there, that isn't where it's supposed to be.
We messed with that yesterday. That wasn't the problem either. Is it off of it or not? One of them. Yeah.
So this is one of those 2 birds and 1 stone type of thing right here with the toter rig. Let me get out of the road. We're moving it out from under the tree, but we're also gonna move it over here and give it a little bath while we're at it. Kind of cloudy. Good day to wash it. Look, Dusty's got the Pro Line ready to go. It's out from under the trees and the hose will reach. We're good. Lock it down. Have you ever washed the roof before? Okay.
Yeah, we've got the roof.
Maybe now the saddle ought to work.
Yeah, I don't think it works anymore. Probably a
Hey, all them drone shots that they're getting at the races these days.
we know which one's ours. That's why we haven't watched it.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's our team. The one with the thing missing.
Yeah.
Alright, the merch trailer is shiny and clean and ready to go to the next event, and so is the toter and the big trailer. And that is the same stuff I told you about in the last video, the Pro Line that we use to wash the race cars. Use it on the truck and the trailer and the merch trailer and our personal vehicles as well. It's good stuff, gets the job done, and makes the job a little easier as well. So y'all can't smell it through the camera, but it's kind of potent in here.
Yeah. Yeah, using.
Smell it here.
That's how you know it works.
So Dusty is getting our MD3 5-star right side door body panel ready for a wrap to go on it. And I don't know if y'all are gonna see it in this video, but before long y'all are gonna get to see what Joseph's car is gonna look like. So that's exciting. That's good news. The other good news is the storms came through, and most of the bad stuff was to the north of us. They rained pretty good, at least at my house, but no tornadic activity. And I do know a lot of people were had to deal with tornadoes, so thoughts and prayers with those people. But for us, we were lucky and blessed that we didn't have any tornadoes here. So that's the other good news. And we got even more, and we're on Monday now. That was Friday, what y'all saw in the video already. It's now Monday, we're getting to work. And the third bit of good news is right over here, which y'all already saw this, we just haven't talked about it yet.
You awake yet?
Huh?
Are you awake yet?
I'm here.
That wasn't the question.
So we have, back in our possession, the Dell engine, our big 465 SP2 that we took to Needmore at the beginning of the year in this car, and got up to second there with a really tough field at Needmore, and ended up finishing 6th, and then ran at Alltech with the Lucas Series, broke a rocker arm on practice night, and then the first 2 nights just felt like something was off with it, pulled it out, put the Clements engine in. The Clements engine has been in the Capitol ever since. This went to Jay Dickens. If y'all remember, we had our Jay Dickens engine freshened up. Right after we got back from Alltech, Dusty was headed up there to get the Jay Dickens engine. It was ready. It's in the trailer as we speak right now. So he took this with him, and Jay looked it over, put it on the dyno. It dynoed like it's supposed to, and everything checked out with it.
He found a few minor issues
That
that he kind of fixed very simply. And then put on dyno, he said everything was good. He said it felt to him like it made the power it should. Pulled on it a few times, everything running pretty good. So we're gonna go
Here
with
it
it.
is.
Yep.
And I think the plan is we're gonna put this in a car very soon.
Very soon. Mm-hmm.
It's just you'll have to stay tuned to find out what car. But yeah, the Dell engine, good to go, and we'll be back in a car very soon. But you're just gonna stay tuned for that. But like I said, the good news is it's here. The bill on it wasn't that bad, and we think we're good to go with it for the time being. Right now we can move it out of the road, I guess.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
been kinda
slide it in
sitting
the hole
way.
for now there, get it out of the way, and be ready when the race car gets here that it's going in. You know?
Oh, yeah. Well, now they're gonna be asking all kinds of questions.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
use your imagination.
Yeah.
You'll never
Y'all can let us-
never guess,
You're not
I
gonna
promise.
guess what is going in, but
Yeah.
you can try
Yeah.
to move it.
Stadium truck.
Stadium.
Yeah, really?
No.
No.
That's one of Joseph's dreams, though. Don't hurt yourself. Do it. I hate to have to drive that race car for you.
Yeah, I hear you. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
No, it would be terrible. I'll put it right around that bottom.
Yeah.
The other good news, there's just all kinds of good news this morning. How about that for a Monday? I think this is the fourth bit of good news, is what we were waiting on, or at least some of what we were waiting on for the rear end came in the mail. And so we can start getting this rear end. If y'all watched in the last video, we pulled that rear end out. Is this gonna go in the crash cart?
Yeah.
So it's gonna go in there. That's where it sits right there. So if we didn't mess any backs up moving that motor, we're gonna mess them up putting that rear end in there. But that rear end came out of there, and this fresh one went in. We just didn't have all the stuff to finish it with. We got most of the stuff. I think we're still waiting on hubs. We're still hubless.
No, we're not.
Well,
We're not necessarily missing anything at this current time, and don't exactly know what we're doing. This is different. This is different.
Luke running the video.
Yeah.
By the way, Luke's got the camera.
Yeah.
Anybody
Don't know where to look.
Yeah.
Right here.
It takes some adjustment. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, we're not missing anything at the current time. We just don't exactly know what's going on it yet.
Is it better
We
for
will know
you?
here soon.
There you go. Anyway, more of that story is we are bolting the rear end under the car as we speak. We can complete this project. All right, this is a lift bar bracket, which I think I got it backward. Is that the way it goes?
Yeah, like that.
Okay. You know what? You just tell me where to put it, and I'll put it there.
Pull these bolts out. Yeah, somewhere up top.
Any old spot?
Yeah.
Now, that bolt runs all the way through the rear end, and it goes through your bracket on this side as well.
Man, are these bolts long enough?
Are they new? They look new.
Are they long enough to hold this?
They don't feel long enough.
No.
So we're assuming that's the length we need. The bolts in the rear end are not long enough to also go through the bracket. Here, you want to try it, make sure? What we got? What's the difference there?
Well, yeah, what we got here? Yeah, there's a difference. Pretty sure.
Yeah, so long enough for the bracket's not long enough. Man, that sure is a shiny, nice bolt. I bet that bolt costs $3, $4. And here we are, can't use it.
We gotta go buy us about 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 6 of them? 7
Yeah,
of them?
yeah. Just doubling, checking here.
Plenty.
All right, so that's the length we need?
Yep.
Okay, now we know. I think we need to get Dusty a longer table.
I could use a bigger table.
You get used to it.
So I was wrong. I said those are $3 or $4 a piece. Those bolts, these are $5 a piece, which they might be getting them in bulk. So down at the hardware store, Hall's, that's our local hardware store. These were $5 a
When we
piece.
go and need small quantities of this or that, Halls has it.
Yeah.
Just got to pay for it.
Right. Otherwise, though, we use ATC bolts.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So we got bolts, $5 a piece. So, okay, we've had 4 good newses on Monday morning. That was the one bad. Cost us 1, 2, 3. Wait. So, oh yeah, one of these is used. So we just spent $30 in bolts on Monday morning. That wasn't in the budget. Way to go.
Well, there went in, got some racer batteries.
Oh, okay. How much did you spend at the
$74.
$74 at the hardware store that wasn't in the budget for today. We're skipping lunch.
Hey, better take it.
Well, now that we messed the threads up. All right. Brackets are in there. Gotcha. Okay, this is the lift arm, lift bar. You ready? It controls your lift.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. So we're putting a new. We got a new nose, or what we got? A nose.
Oh yeah, new nose.
Newer nose.
Yep.
So we are since we're putting a new body on this thing, we're gonna put a new nose on this thing as well. And this same situation as the rear end, which we're at a stopping point there again, where the one that's on the car becomes a spare, and a better one goes on. Does that sum it up? I think.
Asparagus.
Yeah, it's asparagus.
Spare, I guess.
Yeah.
We had a few more up here. I forgot about.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. See, I like being able to do stuff again. I'm always holding the camera, so I don't get to do anything. Makes me feel useful. There, got it. Are you ready? All right, yeah, hit it. There you go. I'll go to my side a little bit. Now, you good? I'm following you.
Yeah, I'm out good.
There you go.
Up. Yep.
There you go. Nothing to it. How much more space there is when you get the nose off on these things? What I like about the modified.
For now.
For now, yeah. For now. Old nose, new nose.
Gotta switch rotors.
Yeah.
What's the reason?
Get that new nail on there.
Ooh,
Fancy.
shiny.
Stop quicker. You ever done this before, Luke?
Put a hub together?
Yeah.
Not these kind of hubs.
Me either. Hey, if you get that camera out of the way and turn it off, it might start. Oh, look at that. Look, you just had to talk about it.
The Chuck smacked with the camera first.
Yeah.
Got our bearing all greased up. Right there, Micro Armor speed grease. Pretty good stuff. Here, I'll show you. Exhibit A. If you want come over here. This hub hasn't been greased or dealt with or anything since last year sometime. I'm trying to remember the last time we done it. It wasn't recently, regardless, so watch this.
Quality stuff.
Micro armor.
Pretty good.
It's spinning like you want it.
You love it, man. Ain't got no axle in there.
Oh, well, here's the hub. It's on there. We have also swapped rotors and calipers. We don't have axles in it because they discovered that which one is this?
This one's the right rear.
Over here on our Earnhardt Technologies axle straightness checker, we discovered that our axle isn't very straight. So
It's probably like not that bad.
not straight enough.
I'd prefer it to be straight.
If given the choice. So you ordered some new ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that joke about from the Tiger King?
It can't be good. I don't know if I can leave that in the video. So was this one bent? That was our right rear. This one's our left rear. I mean, it's definitely wobbling too.
Roll back.
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. All right. So we got new axles coming. That's what I like to hear.
How much you reckon an axle is?
Yeah.
$200.
Comment what you think the price of an axle is nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it more than we expected, or?
It's probably as what you would expect, but it doesn't make it any easier. You know?
It makes that $70 at the hardware store not feel as bad, or worse. I don't know. Depends on how you look at
all compiled together,
it. It was an expensive Monday.
and then you just talk about how broke we are. You can't imagine why.
So we'll have a nose on this thing, and we'll be putting a fresh body on this thing in the next video. Dusty's over there. I'm looking at him right now over there putting a wrap on it. Looks good, Dusty. Keep up the good work. So stay tuned for that. Thank y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.